So picture this. You've had it with your boring small town. You're scrolling through TikTok, watching drone shots of palm trees, rooftop pools, and perfectly filtered sunsets, and suddenly it hits you. You're like, you know what? I'm moving there. I need that vibe. And then, 3 months later, you're crying over your $3,200 rent. Your car got towed. You've seen four rats in your apartment, and your neighbor's EDM playlist hasn't stopped since 2019. Yeah, welcome to the most overrated cities in America. The ones that look incredible online, but living there, different story. These are the cities that make you think you're upgrading your life, but in reality, you just upgraded your anxiety. So grab your overpriced coffee and let's dive into the top 10 cities people move to, then instantly regret. Welcome back to the channels where we keep it real about travel, lifestyle, and what it's actually like to live in these so-called dream cities. Because let's be honest, social media loves to romanticize everything. You'll see day in the life videos in LA with morning matcha, beach runs, rooftop lunches, but no one shows the part where you're crying in traffic for 2 hours or paying $20 for avocado toast that tastes like sadness. So today, we're cutting through the hype and ranking the cities that just don't live up to the fantasy. All right, deep breath. Let's get started with number 10. Number 10, Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. A few years ago, it was the spot. Tech startups, live music, food trucks, and keep Austin weird. But now, it's giving keep Austin unaffordable. When people talk about Austin, they always say the same thing. It's like California, but cheaper. No, babes, that ship sailed. The prices have caught up, the traffic's worse, and it's basically mini Silicon Valley now. Rent used to be reasonable. Now, a one-bedroom can run you more than $2,000, and good luck finding anything within the city without getting outbid by someone with a Tesla and remote tech job. And don't even get me started on the heat. Summer feels like living in a toaster oven. You'll walk outside and boom, you're sweating before your first sip of iced coffee. The vibe used to be artsy, local, and soulful. Now it's tech bros, luxury condos, and overpriced kombucha. People are realizing it's not the creative escape it used to be. It's just another crowded, overpriced city pretending it's still quirky. So, yeah, Austin's cool, but it's not that cool. Number 9, Miami, Florida, Miami. The land of palm trees, pastel sunsets, and perfect bodies. At least that's what Instagram tells you. But here's the tea. Miami is beautiful and brutal. The lifestyle looks luxurious until you realize everything costs triple. Groceries, expensive. Rent, insane. Parking, non-existent. And don't even think about hurricane season unless you enjoy paying sky-high insurance and taping your windows like it's a ritual. Sure, the nightlife is unmatched. You've got beach clubs, rooftop parties, yachts everywhere. But that comes with the flex culture, where everyone's trying to outdo each other with designer fits and leased Lamborghinis. You'll meet people who are super friendly for 24 hours. Then they vanish into the night like non-player characters. Miami's the type of city that's fun for a weekend, but living there full time, it's mentally and financially exhausting. If you're not rich or built for the fast life, Miami will chew you up, spit you out, and send you back home, broke, tan, and traumatized. Number 8, San Francisco, California. San Francisco, aka the land of $7 lattes and $4,000 studios. You move here chasing tech dreams, then realize you're one paycheck away from living in your Prius. Now, don't get me wrong, the city's gorgeous. The architecture, the bay, the Golden Gate views, chef's kiss. But everything else, a mess. The cost of living is absurd. Even if you land a six-figure job, you're still living like a broke college student. And the streets, they're not what they used to be. The homelessness crisis is heartbreaking. The infrastructure's falling apart, and the community vibe has been replaced with venture capitalists arguing about crypto over brunch. Also, fun fact, San Francisco has the steepest hills and the worst parking in America. So every trip feels like an extreme sport. So, yeah, it's scenic, it's iconic, but it's not sustainable for the average human being. It's like a luxury museum. Nice to visit, but you don't want to live inside it. Number 7, New York City, New York. Okay, let's talk about the concrete jungle. NYC, the city that never sleeps. Because you can't sleep when your upstairs neighbor practices tap dancing at 2 a.m. New York's incredible, don't get me wrong. The energy, unreal. The culture, chef's kiss. But living there long term, it's survival mode 24/7. Everything costs double. Apartments are smaller than your closet, and you're constantly in a rush. Like if you stop walking for 2 seconds, someone's going to yell at you. The subway's chaos, the rent's a nightmare, and the winters, straight up emotional damage. People move here with stars in their eyes, then realize the dream comes with rats, roommates, and rent that could fund a small country. So, yes, NYC is iconic, but it's not for the faint of heart or faint of wallet. Number 6, Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, land of sunshine, influencers, and constant delusion. Everyone moves here for the LA dream. Then they realize it's mostly traffic, smog, and broken dreams. The energy here is wild. You've got people networking at Erewhon like it's a red carpet event. And yes, the weather's nice until you remember wildfires are now part of the yearly forecast. Rent, ridiculous. Parking, a myth. And don't even get me started on how fake some of the people can be. LA's beautiful, but exhausting. It's a city that sells you an image, but keeping up with that image will drain you. If you're not mentally strong, LA will eat your confidence, your savings, and your sanity. It's basically the Hunger Games, but with Botox. Number 5, Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, this one hurts, because who doesn't dream of living in Hawaii? You picture waking up to waves, palm trees, and rainbows, but reality hits harder than the ocean. Everything, and I mean everything, is expensive. Groceries are imported, gas is triple, and rent is wild. A gallon of milk can cost almost $8. And let's not forget the cultural tension. Locals have been vocal about how outsiders moving in are driving up housing costs and pushing out native families. So while it looks like paradise, for many it's becoming unlivable. If you're not rich or retired, living in Honolulu can feel like paradise on the outside and paycheck to paycheck stress on the inside. It's stunning, but it's not sustainable. Number 4, Las Vegas, Nevada. Vegas, the party capital of the world. It's cheap, it's flashy, and it never sleeps. But it also never cools down. During the summer, you're basically living on the surface of the sun. It's 115 degrees, and even your thoughts start sweating. Sure, it's fun for a weekend. Clubs, casinos, lights, all that. But when you actually live there, the glamour fades quick. Outside the strip, it's just endless desert suburbia. And if you're not in hospitality, job options can be limited. People move to Vegas for the fun and then realize it's not sustainable. It's like living in a hangover. Number 3, Denver, Colorado. Denver's that city everyone hyped up during the pandemic. Move here. It's chill, clean, and full of mountains. And yeah, it's gorgeous. But it's also overrun. Rent's up, traffic's up, and air quality's down, thanks to wildfires and overdevelopment. The outdoorsy lifestyle is still great, but you're sharing the trails with hundreds of people every weekend. And those affordable homes, yeah, they're not affordable anymore. Denver went from hidden gem to influencer hotspot, and now everyone's complaining it's too crowded. So yeah, it's still cool, but not the peaceful mountain haven it used to be. Number 2, Portland, Oregon. Yes, Portland. Coffee, vintage shops, indie music, rain, lots of rain. Once upon a time, this city was the poster child of quirky, affordable creativity. Now, it's kind of struggling. The homelessness crisis is visible everywhere. Rent's gone up, and the constant gray weather can really mess with your mood. People move here for the vibe, the indie cafes, the sustainability, the laid back culture. But a few months in, they're like, wait, why am I sad all the time? Seasonal depression hits different when it's cloudy 200 days a year. So, yeah, Portland's unique, but not for everyone. Number one, Nashville, Tennessee. The city that used to be charming, soulful, and full of music. Now, it's traffic jams, tourists, and bachelorette parties. Everyone and their cousin moved here after 2020. What used to be affordable is now just another overpriced hotspot. Locals can't afford housing. Downtown is chaos every weekend. And the charm that made Nashville special is disappearing fast. People move for the country music, the food, the southern charm, but end up trapped in noise, crowds, and skyrocketing costs. It's still a fun place to visit, but living there full time? Not so much. So there you have it. The 10 most overrated cities in the U.S. The ones that look dreamy on your feed, but turn into stress in real life. Now, don't get it twisted. Every city has good sides. But when it comes to quality of life, affordability, and sanity, sometimes the small towns win. So before you move somewhere because it looks cool, ask yourself, do you want the vibe or do you want an actual life? Because the real flex isn't living in an overrated city, it's finding peace in an underrated one. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more honest breakdowns, and comment below which city you think is the most overrated or the one you regret moving to. Until next time, stay smart, stay real, and don't fall for the hype.